Welcome back. Time now for a business review. Between the jerk smoke street and the reggae beats playing in the background, this mobile food cart has turned a corner of New York City into a piece of the Caribbean. It's the story of Jamrock Jerk. Here's Deidre Thomas with the business review.
New York City, you think of bright lights and skyscrapers, but in the heart of the city is a taste of Jamaica.
My wife, both of us, I think back in 2015, late 2015, we went out here in New York City, and we stumbled up on a street fair. And while going through that street fair, we noticed that there wasn't any Jamaican vendors, but there was food from all other cultural backgrounds and so on and so forth. And we thought to ourselves, well, hey, why not?
Now co-owner of Jamrock Jerk, this mobile food venture didn't begin rolling right after he moved to the US in 2013. Starting from humble beginnings, he worked as an assistant train conductor for 2 years, while his wife Antine joined him in the US in 2015 and pursued a degree in nursing. They later resigned and pooled their funds to launch what eventually became Jamrock Jerk. Fast forward to 2024, what began with just the dynamic duo and an extra set of hands has grown exponentially.
We designed and built 2 food carts, the earlier versions of this unit that's behind us here. So it was 2 of those, So I operated one and my wife operated the second one. As of, today speaking, we have 9 units.
With smoke billowing from jerk pans and customers dancing to the sound of reggae music, punctuating the streets. Jamrock Jerk serves authentic seasoned to the bone jerk chicken, pork, oxtail, complete with vegetables, and their signature lemonade drink.
I've tasted every restaurant in all of New York. This is by far the best one.
From their Queens-based kitchen, which offers dining, Jamrock dispatches carts to 28 prime locations weekly across Manhattan and the outer boroughs, spreading Jamaican flavor through the city.
We touch base with a manufacturer out there in Jamaica, King Pepper. Sent them our recipes, and we've had a nice working relationship with them for the past couple of years.
The company also recruits over 40 Jamaicans each year through a seasonal work program.
At first working at Jamrock, it was challenging working in a kitchen setting on a food cart because I've never worked in that setting before. But now I've learned the operation and it's awesome. I've met some awesome people.
However,
the complaints would come because, people would think, for one, we're not legal. I would have to deal with multiple different units, a cop showing up. I'd likely have to deal with a fire department truck coming up, and that would be repetitive. So for the first year, second year, that was like a weekly thing.
Operating for the first time this year throughout the winter season, they're turning up the heat with a profit increase of over 10%, and they're on a mission to take a bigger bite out of the big apple.
Hopefully within the next year, we should be opening our first quick service restaurant somewhere in Manhattan.
For the Business Review, I'm Deidre Thomas.